Hello and welcome back to the Dan BTF YouTube channel. Here I am with another GeoGuessr football stadiums upload. Today we have a play along video, which means in the description below there is a set of links that you can use to 3 games and you can play along with me. How you do that is completely up to you. You can either play along at the same time as me, you can play along before and watch it back, or you can sort it out yourself, work out the best way for you and do that. We're playing this more than 2,000 soccer brackets football stadiums around the world map, which contains 2,557 football stadiums in more than 100 different countries, from Canada to New Zealand. It was updated in 2021 and it is made by King of the Divan, and we can see there it was updated on the 30th of June 2021. It has an easy rating with an average score of 17,227. 25,000 people have explored this map. It has 1,000 plus locations, as we know, 2,557 to be exact, and 492 people like this map. I have played it before. You can see there that we scored 23,159. Does it tell you the date that this was on? It doesn't, but there you can see we had Turkey, Serbia, Denmark, Finland, and Iceland in that the high score round for me. We'll be playing through 3 times. First round is 90 seconds. Per round we can move, pan, zoom, everything. Second round again 90 seconds, but it's no moving. And then the third round, the hardest one of all, is no move, pan, zoom, also 90 seconds, so 90 seconds in each round. The links, as mentioned, are in the description below. The question of the video, a quick one today, is which country in the world do you think has the best kind of collective stadia? Yeah, so maybe not like the one standout stadium, but overall, which country has the best stadiums in the world? Let me know what you think the answer to that is. And here we go then. Let's get on with game 1. I've got my 3 games here at the top, and I'll go full screen per game. So game number 1, let's go. So remember, we can move around on this first round. Now we have PSV Eindhoven. It looks like we're at some sort of training facility maybe, rather than the actual stadium. So we'll head into the Netherlands, Eindhoven, and then we've got a sport park here, PSV, sorry. That would be unfair, PSG Eindhoven. So I think that's where we are. North. Okay. So could we have started there? So we have a little pitch there and the roads are going. So that could be that. Anyway, I'm going to send that. It might be the wrong. Yeah, we're in the wrong part of town. So that was Philips de Jong Park. Anyway, so we score 4,977 on the first round. That's not too bad. Next round, we are not in the Netherlands anymore. We're in South America, I believe. Pro GeoGuessr players will know probably what that means. I do not. Okay. So yeah, Chile. Mayor. Not sure if that would translate. So it's Los Angeles, Los Angeles, Chile. 40 seconds to... Oh my days. It's the longest country in the world. So 18 seconds. I'm just going to click. I mean, this has got to be the Los Andes there. Oh, come on. That's unfair, that is. Anyway, okay, so Los Angeles was there further down. The country, did I misread that? I thought it said, let me just go back in. I thought we had Los Andes mentioned on there as well as Los Angeles. Here. But maybe that's visit Los Andes. I don't know. Anyone from Chile or speaks good Spanish, please let me know the mistake I've made there. So we still score 3,323 on that round. Not too bad. I recognize this. Do I recognize this? No, maybe not. But we're driving on the left. But it's not. Shamrock Rovers. I was going to say it's not England. Shamrock Rovers, I'm pretty sure is in Dublin. Maldron Hotel. We head north. Okay. So, are they down here? Got the Aviva. We got this place. Right, I'm gonna gamble on that part. I should know this by now, to be honest. It's come up enough. Okay, right, they're in their way out of town, but that's good. So we still score 4,959, and we move on to the next round, round 4 of 5, and we have a blue ground in Portugal. Where in Portugal are we? It's quite rural. No signs to say anything about this. The reason that I would say this is Portugal as well is because it's got this yellow bit on the side of the plate. But other than that, not a lot to go off. So this is probably just going to be pick something. I'm going to go with. Should we go with northern Portugal? I'm even tempted to go for one of the islands, but I'm going to go with this place, Guarda. It was properly northern Portugal in. It was Estadio Dr. Diogo Vaz Pereira, Pereira, and it was in Montalegre, which must mean Mount. What's Alegre mean? Not sure. So, on to the 5th round. Possible Italian flag flying high right there. Hoping to finish sort of above mid-table once all the challenges have been made. This looks like a fairly sizable stadium here. Graffiti is usually a really good giveaway at Italian grounds. Occhi Verde Club. Right. Not feeling too confident about this. It's in the north of Italy, based on just what it's looking like there in terms of the landscape. Should we go for Livorno? Not really in the north of Italy there. We were in Arezzo, and that was the home stadium of somebody let me know. I'm guessing Arezzo. But anyway, so view summary. An extremely beatable 21,500 there for game number 1. So, like I say, I'd like to be sort of mid-table or maybe just above, but we'll see in a couple of days' time once people have played the challenge link. We move on to game number 2. Now, this is 90 seconds per round, and you can't move, so it's no moving. The stakes are going up. So here we go. Game number 2. No moving. We can zoom. So here we have Slavov Trebisov, and I would guess that is Hungarian, but I'm not sure. Just the Y with something above it makes me think Hungary, but we have a name, Trebisov. So let's head in. Let's just have a look. Okay. Oh. Let's go. Slavov. That should be bang on the money. Let's go. Right, 5,000 points to start the round. Next up, we have Slovan. FK Slovan Ivanka. I don't know whether that has any significance, but this will be Slovakia again. Well, sorry, I don't know whether that last one was at Slovakia. Yeah, it was. Slovan, I don't think means anything because you have Slovan Bratislava. Would you have other receiver? Nadrazna, Vagin Osk. Right, let's have a look on the map. What can we see? I'm going to click where I know there to be a Slovan team. but it feels quite risky to be clicking there. Oh, was this one of the? No, I'm not sure. That's why you shouldn't click at the last minute. There is an Ivanka there. Ivanka pre Dunaji. So there we go. On to the next round. Few points dropped obviously there, which is disappointing. Now here we're driving on the right hand side of the road, and we're at FC Seoul in South Korea. So we move and we'll try and find, I'm guessing this is the national stadium, like the big stadium, which has come up in other videos. But yeah, things are often quite difficult to identify in Seoul. But I'm going to click, we'll go here for now. Still annoyed that I changed my pick on the last round. It always goes that way, doesn't it? If you move late, it's very rarely a good thing. I mean, as long as it's in this side of the river, should get good points. There we go. So we were over that side, Seoul World Cup Stadium. On to the next round. We are in Italy, most likely, based on that plate. And then, yeah, what can we glean from our surroundings? Not a lot. I mean, I didn't get it right in the last round. I said it was Northern Italy, and it wasn't. But, and at the same time, you know, this kind of, I think that's all the way along this coast. I'm tempted to go for something on this border. We got 25 seconds. But then equally, this could be Palermo. Could be all the way down in the south. Few sort of German and American cars. So I'm going to risk it and say that we're there. Okay. That's not bad, actually, to be fair. It was Pisa, which, so some of you may recognize that because it's a fairly well-trodden tourist location, obviously, with the Leaning Tower being just in that area, right? So probably if you've been to Pisa to see that, you might have went and checked out the football stadium at the same time. But yeah, we still score 4,260 on that round, which is not too bad indeed. We'll move on to what I think is round number 5. And we have probably Portugal. No, maybe not Spain, I think. So that word is definitely Spanish. 2 dogs. Dos perros, I think. Where do we think we are? Do we just pick a Spanish city? Any actual clues? Something vision there. Can't really read that. So, Girona, that is going to be our biggest clue. Damn. I've seen that too late there. I'm going to go with Castellón. Although, it could be... Okay. It was near Toledo, and it was Talavera de la Reina. So, probably wasn't likely to get that. But yeah, it would have been a good thing to look at that bin a little bit earlier. We still score 3,676. The scoring system on this is relatively generous. And there we go. View summary. We score better than our first round, and we get 22,467. It helped obviously a lot that I got a 5k on the first round of this game. Now, before we start our third game, I want to say obviously thank you to everyone that watches these videos on this channel. If you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Obviously you don't have to, but it would mean a lot if you did. And also give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. And we'll move on now. Now the begging's over. We'll move on to our third and final game of the video. This is no move, no pan, no zoom. NMPZ, people may call it. I just call it pretty damn difficult. We have 90 seconds per round on this one. Link in the description below if you want to play along. Game number 3. Let's go. No cheating, by the way. On the, I see some of you. Sometimes you get a crazy 25k score with like 30 seconds used for the entire game. I see you. I see you. Right. Anyway, let's go. Start game. Now, no moving, no panning, no zooming. We got the Zafira. It's probably an opal though. So, what can we read into that? He's driving on the right. And it's Europe, but we can't move, we can't do anything, we can't pan, zoom. I'm thinking probably a European plate. Now I'm torn between maybe one of these or Poland on this one. Should we go for Lithuania? I mean, it could be anywhere in this kind of corridor, but I will go for Kaunas in Lithuania, and it was all the way down in a little old place called Dunajvaros. Sorry about the pronunciation there. So 2,441 scored on that round. Next up. Okay, so I think we're in the Netherlands. But it could also be, I think... No, Netherlands is yellow plates as well. Does Luxembourg have a similar flag? Can we tell anything by... That's probably the stadium there, so it's not a huge stadium. Right. It's going to be another guess. And I think we'll go for Arnhem. And it would be on the outskirts of town. Let's go here. That's not bad. It was Utrecht. And is that actually the main stadium? I know Utrecht has like a fairly decent sized stadium. What was the club? FC Utrecht. Okay, so maybe the stadium was behind us there from where we were. And we were looking at this, I think. So, 4,788 scored on that one. Right. Now, this could be bait, but we've got Greek lettering here. Cosmos Plus could be Greek as well. And we actually have the flag of Greece here in the background. So, Greece it is. Greece Lightning. High dramatic, all of that stuff. Where do we go? Thessaloniki. Athens. I don't think it's Athens. Let's find somewhere. I mean, if there's... Nah, trucks go everywhere, don't they? Zante. Kavala. Is it Athos? Is this the island that only men can go to? Or is it this one? We go for Crete. We've got 22 seconds. Let's go for Larissa. Never change. Never change your pick. Didn't I have that? Did I have that? And I changed it last minute. This country. Right, anyway, 4,217 scored on that one. On to the next one. At least you know I'm not cheating. This is a fact. Right, now. Driving on the right. It's looking a bit Belgian. Just the buildings and stuff are looking a bit Belgian. Bikes. No yellow plates. Brick. Is there a red tint on the plates? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to go with Belgium. And we shall go for... Do we go for Antwerp? Bruges? Does this look like it could... I mean, that's a floodlight there, right? So is this is the pitch. This is the thing. Bit of an incline. I think we will go for Ghent. Why not? And it was La Louvière. And that was the Stade de Tivoli. So we move on to the next round. 4,734 scored on that one. And finally, we end on this, which is difficult. And I know that this lamppost will be enough of a clue for some GeoGuessrs to know where we are, but I unfortunately don't. I don't know where that would be. I mean, South America, for me, would be my go-to. We have this. This kind of tree here, which it looks a little bit... I mean, that's a little bit Mediterranean, isn't it? That kind of... that type of tree. So could we be in somewhere like Italy? I just I don't know by these electricity poles. But yeah, I could gamble. I could gamble on Europe. Maybe if we go with somewhere in Sicily. Syracuse, Catania. But yeah, my instinct says South America, but me trying to be smart, I'm going to go with that based on the tree. Yeah, it was South America, and that was in Curitiba. And if you want to watch me look at stadiums in Brazil, you can check out my previous upload, which was Brazilian stadiums. But yeah, there we go. A shocker really there on the last round. Let's just have a look. Had we been able to move? Okay. Yeah. Well, there we go. You win some, you lose some very badly. So, not a good way to end the round. We score 16,183. I look forward to seeing how you guys get on with the challenge links. As mentioned, obviously give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do think about subscribing to the channel. I am uploading regular content a couple of times a week at the moment, and it is mainly GeoGuessr content. So yeah, if you like this, there is more to come very soon. If you want to watch another video now, there is one up here above me, there's one over there in that top right hand corner, and there's an icon there which you can hover over and hit that subscribe button. But until then, guys, I will see you all on the next upload. Bye bye.